y'all doing today? Blessed I hope you see and always pray. Well, I have a little something I'm gonna deliver today to the best of my ability with the Lord's help. And I just had something really quick for the ladies, mainly for the ladies. Some gentlemen might can listen in as well too and learn a little something from this. Okay, and with that being said, let me get to it. I was up here a couple of months ago, and I did a message titled "Women Are Strong Too." Women are strong too, and I was talking about women. You know what I'm saying? Mothers, you know, females, and being a mother and a daughter and a sister and a grandmother, you know, with 3 granddaughters and 1 grandson, but 3 granddaughters, females, and being a mother of 3 young ladies, and I have 1 son as well. You know what I'm saying? But being a mother of females and just being a female, I noticed that I have a heart for women. I have said that before in a message, and I had did a message months ago, and I had said I was gonna do something else for women that God had placed on my spirit, and after that it took a minute and I didn't get to it, but now I'm getting to it today to the best of my ability. But this is for females, you know what I'm saying? As a mother, you know, I just notice a lot of times I got a motherly nature. I guess that's because I'm a mother and I have a heart for women, because I guess, like I said, now I just want to say this. Last time I was up here, I did a message called "Women Are Strong Too," and I was talking about how mothers sometimes, these days, a lot of times, they are left alone with their children, right? They're the only ones there for their children a lot of times in today's society. Not all the time, you know what I'm saying? But the mother sometimes, these days, is only a mother in the household. And me being a single mom, you know what I'm saying, which I got 3 grown children, my daughters, and I have 1 that's 15, that's my son, he almost there, you know what I'm saying, but being a mother, a single mother, I was just saying how I had to step up to the plate and take on the mother and the father role, you know what I'm saying. I know I'm not a man, but I had to teach, I had to be the whole one adult for my son, you know what I'm saying. Even though, mainly, let me say that, even though the father is there a little bit, somewhat, you know what I'm saying, but mainly, you know, most of all, he been with me, you know, most of his life, you know what I'm saying. And I was just saying, what else a woman's supposed to do besides step into the plate and take on the role of being a parent and raising her children, you know. Just because the man have left, you know what I'm saying, you can't just leave and things like that. I was just saying, so a lot of times in today's society, women take over the whole role and raise the children to adults, you know, to the best of their ability with the Lord's help. And God will lead you and guide you in that, you know what I'm saying, as well. Now, I want to talk about this. I just got a couple of things I want to talk about, and it's been a minute because I do have a life as well, and you know, I have things to do and I have to live my life as well. Even though I'm a servant of the Lord and He give me things, I still come up here and do things for Him when He places in my spirit. That's the only time I click my button, you know what I'm saying, to come up here and deliver something. Is when God has given me something to come up here and deliver. Now I just want to say, talk about this. I got a couple of notes from months ago, and I'm just going to look over them, you know what I'm saying. Child support. I want to touch on child support real quick, you know what I'm saying. You know how when parent leaves sometimes, one parent leaves the household sometimes, a lot of time, it's the father, as I said before, and the mother is left. A lot of times in today's society, it's the male that leaves and the female that's still there, you know what I'm saying. And sometimes the father, they'll leave, you know what I'm saying, and they'll start over sometimes and meet another female and have children with her as well. And it's like a repeat cycle, you know. And then the first mother is left to raise the kids that he made with her first, you know what I'm saying? And if the man is not there, you know what I'm saying, and he has gone on with his life, sometimes he don't even make kids, he just go on with his life and live his life, you know, do what he want to do and things like that. And you know what I'm saying, call here and there, and if that, you know what I'm saying, or send money here and there, or try to help out sometime, you know, financially, and try to you know, raise the kids from a distance, you know what I'm saying. They could be out of town or something like that. That's what I'm gonna say. Come out to the part about the thing. You don't live in this area, so yeah. And I'm not gonna put him down or nothing like that, because we all make mistakes, and we all need God to lead us and guide us, you know, change our hearts and our mind to do the right thing, you know, be who he called us to be. You know what I'm saying? He's not a bad man, you know what I'm saying, or anything like that. But that's kind of personal. I ain't gonna go too much into it. But so sometimes the man will leave, as I was saying before, and he'll be in another area. He'll be living his life, or he'll start over with another woman and date her and have children as well, or even get married again or something like that, right? And some men are there still financially, you know what I'm saying, and physically, you know what I'm saying. I'm not gonna be biased and just act like women only do the right thing. Sometimes men have their children. Sometimes men is still in the picture, you know what I'm saying, and they still being a father even though they're not together, you know what I'm saying. And they don't hate their children's mother, and mother don't hate the father and stuff like that. That's a good thing, and that's how it should be, period. It's always about the children, you know what I'm saying. So what I'm trying to say. And but then you have some men that started over and had children with somebody else, or started their life over, and they're not there physically or financially for the children to help support them, or to encourage them, or just to help raise them, you know what I'm saying. So child support, as I said before. Now, if a woman truly needs child support, I'm not against child support, because you got women out here paying child support as well too, as well as men pay child support. And if they're not there and they're not trying to help financially, it's more the right that a woman or the man, but I'm talking about women because that's most likely how it is sometimes. It's more the right than that the woman, if she truly needs it and she want it, because some women don't even want it, don't want no dealings if the guy ain't there and stuff like that. But if she truly need it, she should be able to get it, right? If she wants it. That's her choice, you know what I'm saying? Because a lot of times, sometimes women don't even want that from men, or they just don't want to be bothered with the children's father, period, anyway. And I'm just saying this too as well. Sometimes God didn't want the father in the children's life, you know what I'm saying, because they wasn't such a good role model. So sometimes when people aren't there for you, there could be any type of way, any type of relationship, you know what I'm saying. Sometimes God allowed it, and he's, because you know at the beginning of anything, and he know that these people wasn't good for you anyway. Now I'm gonna go to the next part that I have today for you ladies. Yeah. Okay, now I'm gonna talk about this real quick. Child support. I'm still on child support for a minute. I'm gonna talk about child support. You have some real men out there that truly love their kids, and they want the best for their kids, and they come to visit their kids, and they come to get their kids and take them out and things like that, you know what I'm saying. And they'll give the mom money. Also, you have men that also will pay child support, and the lady will receive money from them for the children, right? You have some real good men. You have some men out here, and a lot of times, I ain't even gonna say men of God, because it's some true men that truly love their children and they care for their children, even though they can't stand the mother. They'll won't even deal with the mother, you know what I'm saying, and they'll still be there for their children, right? Because they love their children and they know they have played a part in making these children, you know what I'm saying? And child support. If you do receive child support, and the guy do give you child support, ladies, a lot of times the right thing to do, if you do need it for certain things, you don't spend it on yourself and do things for yourself like that. You buy your kids school supplies and you know, take care of their needs and they want, you know what I'm saying? And then you have men that do pay child support, I said before, but they also will give the children's mother, because my daughters know people and I have seen it in life, they'll pay child support and they'll come through the state, you know what I'm saying, as well, and they don't mind because that's their children. They love their children regardless. And then they'll come to the state like that and they'll pay child support. But they'll also, believe it or not, they'll also give the mom money for extra. They'll give the mothers extra money for school supplies, food, to pay bills, etc., and things like that. And they don't mind that they pay child support because they want the best for their children, because they love their children and they want to be there for their children, you know what I'm saying? So like I said, if a lady needs child support, because some ladies don't want it, you know what I'm saying, because they don't want to deal with the father, but if you truly need it and it's out there, you should be able to get it, and it's more than right that you should get it, especially if you're there physically and financially for your children. And the man has love, he should also be there some way. If he's not there physically, he should be there financially. And like I said, this man out there who do pay child support and they don't mind, they don't have nothing against paying child support. This is a real man with the mind, a man mindset. I'm not even saying a man of God, but I want to say a man of God, but I'm going to say just a real man that knows they want the best for their children, you know what I'm saying, and the best life possible for them. They'll pay child support and they'll give their the children's mother money, right? Okay. Like I said, this money is mostly for the children, they needs. If you have to help pay rent or something, you know what I'm saying, that's probably child needs, not to go get your nails done and your hair done, to buy your shoes and stuff like that, and go out. It's for the child, you know what I'm saying. So like I was saying, these men, they'll do that because they know right from wrong, and they'll want to do the right thing and take care of their children, even if they don't get along with the mother. And sometimes these men will give the mother extra money. My daughter was telling me about a friend of hers that like her, and he has children with this young lady. I ain't gonna go into much into their business, but he has children. He has a child with this young lady, and he paid child support, right? This time I knew it's true. He paid child support. She said, he's trying to talk to my daughter right now. Well, a couple of months ago, he was trying to talk to my daughter. He probably still is. They're probably still friends. You know what I'm saying? But a lot of times, if you're friends with a guy, a lot of times they might like you if you're a female. But yeah, that happened to my daughter a lot. You know what I'm saying? But and she know this guy, like I was saying, and he paid child support, but he also, and he not together with the young lady so far as she know. That's what he told her. And he also give her extra money, you know what I'm saying, and he also paid her phone bill and her car note, and he paid the rent. I think my daughter paid her cell phone bill, her car note, and he paid the rent. And that's a little overdoing it for me, but her phone bill and stuff like that, I can see a little help with the rent or her car note, you know what I'm saying. It don't have to be a very expensive car, but the child gotta get the doctor's appointment back and forth wherever they gotta go, you know, grocery, whatever, school, whatever, errands or whatever she had to run. I can understand him helping with that type of stuff. And she was saying anytime a car break down, he get it repaired, and just, if something happened in the car, he'll pay for it to get repaired and things like that. And that's what I'm saying. A man, a real man. Because you got a lot of men out here. But I just want to say, I don't know why I want to say real man. I just want to say a man, a male with a man mindset. Let me say that. A male with a man mindset, not a little boy mindset. You know what I'm saying? They know that I laid down with this individual, and even though we're not together, even though I don't like her, I'm still gonna be there for my children, because that's my seed. I brought them into this world, and I'm gonna be there for them to the end. You know what I'm saying? Because my dad was a great father. He wasn't perfect. You know what I'm saying? And before he passed, you know what I'm saying, my dad helped financially. You know what I'm saying? With all of my children, and then with the grandchildren, and also with the great-grandchildren. You know what I'm saying? And that's why I said he was a great man. He wasn't perfect, but my dad was a great man, and he helped, you know, with a lot of stuff. You know what I'm saying? He helped me when I was in my 30s. You know what I'm saying? He helped. You know what I'm saying? My early to middle 30s, anytime I needed help, he helped my sisters. You know, he even helped my brother that passed last year, and he also helped my other sister that passed a couple of years ago. So yeah, he helped us all financially when we needed help. Sometimes two of us needed more help than two more. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, which is 5 of us, and my young brother, he had passed at the age of 16. So yeah, so he had been gone for a while, but my dad was still helping. He helped me, my sisters, my brother. He even helped with the grandchildren, my children. You know what I'm saying? My sister's children, and also with the great grandchildren. You know what I'm saying? Before he passed. So that's a male with a real man mindset, not a boy mindset. That's what I'm saying. I don't want to say a real man, you know what I'm saying? So that's what I'm going to say with that. A male with a man mindset. Okay. Now, the other part I want to touch on right here is this. This is the main thing, you know what I'm saying? Because I want to talk to ladies for a minute. And ladies, I just want to talk to y'all for a minute, because I'm a lady, you know what I'm saying? I've been through a couple of things. I have some experience with a couple of things in life, you know. And like I said in that video, a woman are strong too, you know what I'm saying? We can do a lot of things as well, even though we're the weaker vessel physically. But a lot of times we're stronger mentally, you know what I'm saying? We're very strong mentally, you know what I'm saying? And if you look at it, I'm just saying how anything go wrong, or money situations, or like I said, the woman is left holding the bag with the children, you know, taking care of everything, you know. She have a lot on her plate, and we do a lot of times, and we don't know what's left sometimes in today's society to raise the children. And we do a lot, you know what I'm saying? We cook, we clean, we work, we help them with the schooling, we teach them about the birds and bees. We do a lot. Women are very strong, so we do a lot, you know what I'm saying? And if you want to check the message out, it was called Women Are Strong too. But I was just saying, and we protect our children, we raise them, you know what I'm saying? If somebody breaking the house, we gotta protect the household and things like that, you know. And like I said in that video, I know I'm not a man, I am a woman, but sometimes you have to step up to the plate and do what you can do. You have no other way out, you know what I'm saying? You had no other choice. You had to do what you had to do, you know what I'm saying? And a lot of men think women like this. That's very, like I say, I'm masculine and I'm feminine. And when I said I'm masculine and I'm feminine, I got some of my mom ways and I got some of my dad ways. I got more of my dad ways than my mom ways, you know what I'm saying? And I know how to fix things, you know, I had to learn a lot of stuff in life when people wasn't there anymore and things like that. And like I said, I kind of enjoyed it because it actually built me, and to who I am and the mindset I have and the muscle that I have. It strengthened me, you know what I'm saying? Muscle, heart muscles, mind muscles, you know what I'm saying? Strength, it helped me to, with the Lord's help, to do and achieve a lot of things and help raise my children with the wisdom and knowledge that God gave me. But I just want to say that, ladies, I want to get to the ladies, you know what I'm saying? And as I said in that video, I wish more women could be like this, you know what I'm saying? I got the and I teach my daughters this, you know what I'm saying? I have a very strong side, you know what I'm saying, with the Lord's help, but I also have a very loving, compassionate side, you know what I'm saying? I'm very sweet and humble and kind and compassionate, but then yet I am very strong and I don't know how to say it. Strong and very when I say masculine, I'm very strong and independent, which I'm dependent more on God than I used to be, you know what I'm saying? I'm very strong. You know what I'm saying? With the Lord's help, He had built me that way, you know what I'm saying? And I just was saying I wish more women could be like that. I got a soft side, but then I got a very strong side, like drill sergeant, you know what I'm saying? Oh, so yeah. And I wish more women could be like that, you know? I just want to talk to ladies real quick. Let me get to where I really want to talk about women. You have women out here that now depend on men a lot of times when they're in a relationship. And I learned you don't do that. You don't depend on nobody. You can't depend on yourself. You can only depend on God and Jesus of anything. You know what I'm saying? You can open up a little bit and have let me say kind of I don't even want to say trust, you know what I'm saying? Kind of let somebody in to a certain extent. And a lot of ladies put their whole trust in men, let alone man people, you know what I'm saying? And the only person, like I say, you can trust is God and Jesus and the Holy Spirit. That's the only you can really trust in this world. You can't even trust yourself, because you say you're gonna do something, or you're gonna pay a bill, or I'm gonna save this or something, and you might make a mistake and spend it, or not do what you say you do. And you got a lot of ladies these days that put their trust in their boyfriends and their husbands, and I don't think you should do that. I would just be point blank, you shouldn't do that, because anything can happen. And a lot of times people think that my husband, he's going to do this and he's going to do that. A lot of ladies think that he's going to always be here. Nobody's guaranteed to always do you right and always be there for you, you know what I'm saying? And I don't have anything against men, you know what I'm saying? I'm just being realistic, life experience. And if you look around in life and society, you can see this happen sometimes. You got some good men that stay there and be there, do the right thing, you know what I'm saying? For the ladies, or even if they break it, they'll still, do the right thing by them. But you just got to be very, very careful, with your money and stuff. I was saying you got ladies out here these days that they'll have a bank account with their husband, you know what I'm saying, it's a significant other, and the man will be in charge of everything, the household, even though God said the man is the head, but a godly man gonna know how to be the head, you know what I'm saying? Every man don't know how to be the head, so you gotta have the mind and knowledge of Christ to be the head. But you have people out here with bank accounts, men out here with bank accounts, and their wife, and they gotta come to their husband for everything. You gotta come to your husband for everything in his name. And I just said you should always have your own bank account and let him have his bank account, as well as having a joint bank account. I think that is right. And when you come into a marriage or anything like that, I think y'all should talk about certain things, like the lady can have more money or the man can have more money, you know what I'm saying? And y'all should talk about those things, you know what I'm saying? So just in case, you gotta be secure, just in case, not wishing anything bad happen. It's just gotta be secure just in case anything happen. You gotta have security for yourself, you know what I'm saying? And the wisdom and knowledge that God gave me, you should have your own money as well, because anything can happen, you know what I'm saying? Some ladies just depend on their husbands to provide everything, pay the rent, the car notes, the food and things like that. A man could fail you. People can fail you. I be trying to tell ladies that. I tell my children that, you know what I'm saying, my daughters that nobody's guaranteed to do you right. People can fail you, you know what I'm saying? People could turn their back on you, and you just left out there, especially if you're a woman, a mother with children, several children, you know what I'm saying, or even one child, you know what I'm saying, you'll have to start over, and the man will take all the money and the finances in the house, and you gotta go, you know what I'm saying? So you should discuss these situations and things before you get married, and it should be some paperwork done. Just be honest, some people don't believe in prenups and things like that, and you guys should be able to discuss these things. What if something happened and you the breadwinner and I have nothing, and now I'm left with my children, I gotta go start over and you know, go back to school, or you know, get a minimum wage job or whatever, trying to find a career, things like that, and he done going on his life with the next lady, you know what I'm saying, and the maids or other children, and you stuck trying to figure out what you're gonna do, and you have no money, you have no bank account. So I was just saying, ladies, you can't trust in it always. You can't put all your trust in another person, because people can fail you. And I also want to say, this is a red flag. If you can't sit down and have this conversation about the money and the house and y'all finances or whatever, you know what I'm saying, with them, without them getting offended or angry or mad or saying we don't need to talk about that right now, or I got you, you good, you know what I'm saying. If you can't really discuss these things and talk it out, and you don't know for sure what's going on, and he try to just push it to the side, you know what I'm saying, that's a red flag right there. Because a real man that love you, and it should be a man of God, won't mind you discussing these things. Why? Because he wants you to feel secure, and he wants you to feel safe, and he really love you, and he'll understand where you're coming from. What's gonna happen to me if it doesn't work out, you know what I'm saying, and we go our separate ways? What am I gonna have? Where am I gonna go? A shelter, or back to your family, your mom's house, or whatever. He should already understand and have the mind to understand. I understand where she's coming from. I love her. And like I said, you should have your own money in your own bank account, as well as he have his bank account, as well as a joint bank account for the family. And there should be some paperwork done. Like if God ever gave me anybody, I'm gonna just, like I said in the last video, I'm gonna be straight out. Okay, baby, it's up to you. You can have your own bank account, you know what I'm saying? But I'm definitely having mine, and we should have a joint one together for our family. And that is all I want to talk to you ladies about today. And yeah, and there was one more thing. Where my paper at? There's one more thing. I gotta look for my paper. Okay, I just want to say this. Then I'm gonna go ahead and get off. A true man or woman of God don't just look at what's on the outside. How you look and what you have, you know, your status and things like that. We don't look at the outside, the external. We look deeper. You know what I'm saying? I don't look at men like I used to look at men, or people like I used to look at people in the natural. I look in the spirit. You know what I'm saying? You know. And real men and women of God, we know this, you know what I'm saying, with the mind and the heart of God, we know this. We just don't look at the outside, the external. We look on the inside, right? Um, we just don't look in the natural, look in the spirit. Who is this person? Any type of relationship, friendship, business, housing, just different type of stuff. You look in the spiritual, right? And when you're choosing a mate, you just don't look at what the person has, and that's okay if you want somebody to have something, I understand, but you don't really, that is not your main focus. You look at the heart, like God sees the heart, so we should look at the heart. When we're looking for ladies, if you're looking for a male, you know what I'm saying? Or a man, if you're looking for a female, you just don't look at the outside, because that stuff gonna fade away. You actually want somebody that's gonna be there, you know what I'm saying, and really have true love and compassion of God in them. So when you look for somebody, you know, you don't look like you used to look in the world at the looks, you know what I'm saying? Because I used to look at, ooh, chocolate skin, you know. I used to love that, you know what I'm saying? And I still do, but that's not all I look at, you know what I'm saying? I look at the spirit, not just the outside. The built muscles, or the dark skin, things like that, or bow legs and things like that. Bow-legged, or man, just don't look at the curves and the long hair, you know, the caramel skin, the nails. We don't just look at things like that. We look in men and women of God. We don't look like that. That's carnal when you look like that. You know what I'm saying? And when you cross over to God and Jesus, He transforms your mindset to look at what's on the inside, not only what's on the outside. And if you can get both, that's good. You know what I'm saying? Because you got some people that's messed up that's on the inside, but they look good on the outside. Then you got some people that don't look so good on the outside, but they amazing on the inside because they have God and Jesus has transformed them. You know what I'm saying? So you want to look for somebody that's going to sustain you in the long run. And when the looks fade away, when y'all get older, in case something happens, you know what I'm saying? Do they still have the real heart and the mind you need to lead you and guide you and be there for you, and to provide and just protect and take care of you, you know what I'm saying? We just don't look at the outside of, oh, he got money, he got a nice car, he got a good job, he got muscles, he got chocolate skin. That's not what we look at, you know what I'm saying? And the man the same way, she got long hair, she caramel, she got curves. That's not what you look. You should look at the heart of the man, and do they have the heart and the mind of God, you know what I'm saying? And when you find somebody like that, that is a great treasure, and you know, they'll sustain you in case something happens, you know what I'm saying? You just don't want somebody that, because they look good, you want them to be good. And when I say be good, they have to have the heart and the mind of God. So ladies, when you look at somebody, just don't look at the outside, because a lot of times on the outside, that can look good, but the inside is messed up, you know. So look for somebody with a heart and a mind of God, you know what I'm saying? We don't look like we used to look when we was in the world, you know what I'm saying? And just because they got money or they tall or, you know, whatever, you know, we don't look for that. So that's all I want to say to the men and the ladies, you know what I'm saying? And I don't hate men or anything like that, you know. There's some good men out here as well. But a lot of times the ladies is the ones that's left holding everything together, you know, the glue to holding things together. And with that being said, I hope this helps somebody, and that's all I wanted to say today, you know. And I have something else I'm going to do for women, you know, that God gave me. I'll be trying to tackle everything that He gave me. But with that being said, y'all have a blessed one. Jesus love you, so do I. And you can go back and watch the other message. Women are strong too. We're soldiers too. We're warriors too. You know, we're Davids too. You know what I'm saying? But I ain't gonna say David in a dress, but you know. But you know, I'm a lady. You know. Yeah. We got some things to do in the ministry, in the kingdom for God too. And like I said, some of us are leaders, you know what I'm saying? And men got to stop trying to act like we the damsel in distress, you know what I'm saying? I'm never going to be pretend like I'm the damsel in distress, or, you know, Steve Harvey used to say stuff like that. And I have heard people, yeah, sometimes you got to be the lady, sometimes you got to be the dancer. I'm going to be who God created me to be, you know what I'm saying? And all I went through and everything I experienced in life with relationships, health problems, money situation, you know what I'm saying, mind situation, built me into who God created and called me to be. And I'm not going to fake the funk for nobody. If I'm strong in a certain area, I'm strong in a certain area. If I'm a lead in a certain area, I'm going to be that lead in a certain area, you know what I'm saying? I'm not going to dumb or die down anything and be the blind or anything that God didn't create me to be. Everything that He created me to be is who I am, you know. That's who I'm going to be. And with that being said, I hope this bless you guys today. And I don't believe in pretending to be the dancer in distress. I'm going to be the strong and mighty woman of God, of valor that He built me to be with His help. I'm not dying it down for nobody. So with that being said, y'all have a blessed one. Jesus love you, so do I. Give your life to Him. Repent. Ask for forgiveness of your sin. Get your in the Word. More important than anything, seek God. Let Him lead you and guide you in all things, from relationships to jobs to business to churches to raising your children to finances to everything. He's all that and more. But Jesus love you, so do I. Y'all have a blessed one. Give your life to Him before it's too late. Have a good one.